We're back here about to attempt the Texas horse quiz so we can go ride anywhere outside the corral. I think we have everything.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
No.
Yep.
Oh.
You got everything I told you you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses. Old Bob's all yours.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Good thing I played this game, because when he gave me the horse quiz, I did not know anything. I didn't know anything he asked. It was just like crazy. All you have to do is just tighten this and then get on the horse.
Come on, Bob. I'm ready.
Putting on his bandana, looking like a bandit.
Ready for some questions?
You bet.
Where's the horse's hocks?
On its back leg.
That's 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
On the bottom of its hoof.
2 out of 10. Got a long way to go.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
5 feet.
3 down, 7 to go.
Ask me something else.
What kind of horse is a Paso Fino?
A paint horse.
No,
Nope.
I didn't mean
Ask
to
me
click
something
on
else.
that.
How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A bay has black points.
That's 5. You're halfway there.
Ask me something else.
What tribe bred the first
Nez
Appaloosa?
Post. I knew that.
The Nez Pierce.
Bingo.
Nez Pierce,
That
I
was number
guess.
6.
Ask me something else.
What part of the horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet? I don't know.
Its
This
feet.
one.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check
Oh,
before
that's
you
a
head out on the
cinch.
trail?
The cinch.
8 right. Just 2 to go.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
The offspring of a female horse and a male donkey.
This here's your final question.
I'm
Yay.
ready.
What kind of horse is a Paso Fino?
A gated
A
horse.
gated horse.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral. Just don't go galloping all over the place. Because if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Yay.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
Do we have to ride all the way there just by pointing arrows? Oh, good. Map sequence. And let's go to Mary Yazzie's. Yeah, I know her last name. Because I'm that cool. And because I read the book. And, yeah. She was really nice in the book.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse. My name's Nancy.
So where are you staying?
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
No.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
May I take a look at it?
Sure, it's right over there.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Charlena Purcell, and it has her phone number. And here's the little trunk, and if you want her help call with the trunk, you just call her because her number gets automatically put in the phone.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller, and like so many of her novels.
Never mind.
okay, Nancy? Well, I guess I'll just do the
That
puzzle.
trunk looks really old. Would you mind if I try to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can have your pick.
Cool. So you put these pegs that you got in from the, like the desk in the Wally's home. And I think the middle one goes straight, that one goes down, and this one goes like,
I got the
yeah.
trunk open.
Great, thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
And the first thing you need to get is this little stopwatch. Let's do some more exploring. And you also need to take a look at these flintstones, arrowheads. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. It's hard.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay, then. I'm not super good at understanding books. Oh, and you have to take the saddle off or Tex yells at you. I'm not great at understanding books because I thought Mary Yazzie was like 12. Like a little girl owning a shop. I'm not sure why. That's just how I imagined it. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'd better put that back.
Coco Kringle and a letter from Jane Nash. Tex.
Oh my gosh, Jane Nash is Tex's sister.
Just to zoom in on that writing right there. Now let's go confront Tex about it.
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up, you ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Why do you say that?
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
Oh.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff, in my stuff.
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go. I'm busy.
Okay then, so Tex is mad now. Let's go talk to, he's the only guy's name. Is it Dave?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Tex seems a little ornery.
He does his job and he does it good. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Oh, and by the way, I switched my HD camera to this camera because it took about 90 minutes to upload one video, and it was really annoying. So, yeah.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course, nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it, but I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you
I like
are
Shorty
fascinated
now.
by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really. Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
You know, I'd like to gossip about Tex. He's just a grouch. Oscar the Grouch.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
And there's a puzzle about that later in the game. And we will see you next time.